Arithmetic operators. What are the arithmetic operators, guys? Once again, plus, minus completed this. Multiplication, division also completed. Modulus also completed. Guys, tell me if you miss anything. Second one is assignment operator. Assignment operator. Right? Equals to completed. Third one, relational. Relational operators. Greater than, less than, greater than or equals to, less than or equals to, double equals to, not equals to. Fourth one, relational. Next one is increment, decrement. This is also completed. Plus, plus, minus, minus. Fifth one is, what is fifth one, guys? Logical operators. What are the logical operators, guys? Logical and logical or logical not. These are also completed. Sixth one, bitwise operators. Sixth one, bitwise operators. What are the bitwise operators? Bitwise and bitwise or bitwise left shift, right shift. Left shift, right shift, bitwise and bitwise or bitwise not, bitwise XOR. Seventh, conditional operator. Now, what is a conditional operator? Question mark and colon. Eighth one, guys. What are the eighth one, guys? Special operators. Special operators, only I told you, three we discussed. Many are there, but three we discussed. What are they? Comma we discussed. Size of typecasting. Yeah, total 7 are there. We discussed 3. Right? We discussed 3. Guys, anything missed? No, right? Yeah, guys, that's all. Next topic is control statements. Third topic is a control statements, guys. Yeah, what are the control statements? Yeah. Yeah, selection statement, jumping statements. Next, iterative statements. Selection statements, guys. What are the selection statements? If else, if else, if, nested if. This is also called ladder if. This is if within the if. Within the if and switch. These are selection statements, guys. Jumping statements. Break, continue, go to, return. Jumping statement. These are all jumping. Iteration. While, do while, for. Guys, write control statements, guys. Guys, completed, right? First one, if we discuss. Completed. If else, right? First if one, guys. If syntax for if expects boolean value, guys, true or false. Boolean value it expects. What is a boolean value? True or false? If it is true, those statements will be executed, guys. This is a syntax for if. Yeah, what are the true conditions we write, guys? Can I write if one, guys? Yeah, if one is true. If 5 is true. Can I write if minus 5? Yes, true. If 4.8. Yes, true. If can I write a capital A? Yes, true. These are our true conditions, guys. Yeah, if 2 less than 3. Can I write if 2 less than 3? Yes, true. Okay, no? False conditions we write. What is a false condition? If 0 false. If slash 0 false. If null is also false. These are all false conditions, guys. If 2 greater than 3. Yeah, what are the error conditions? If true is a error. If false also error. Can I write a true false? Guys, completed, tell me now. Guys, tell me if completed. We write some examples on if else and everything. Yes. First one, if guys. Yeah. First example, guys. See this. You know, right? Can I write if one? If you know, don't write, guys. If you don't know, write this. First one, first example, no? If one is true, right? Printf welcome. This is if you write a if one, guys. If one is true, then this statement will be printed. What is this value, guys? Welcome is printed. Yeah. Can I write if zero? What is if zero means? False. Nothing will be printed. False means it comes outside. If it is true, it goes and it prints. If it's false, it comes outside. Okay, true, it's false, right? Now it won't print anything. Yeah, guys. Now write a first program. See this. Now I want to write if A, guys, this is A. Can I write if A, this one? Is it valid? Yes. Can I write A value, guys? Yes, int A. If A. What is A value, guys? Now I am giving A value is 5 or something. Can I give 5 or something? Yes. 5 is a true. 5 true means welcome will be printed. First example. Yeah, first write this. If A is 5, can I write A if A in? Yes, guys. 5 means true. Yeah, for example, next question, guys. See this. A is 0, guys. Now next one. Tell me plus plus A, guys. Printf. Now I am going to printf percentile d A value. Guys, tell me answer. Condition true or false. If true, what happens? Yeah, guys. Answer is what? Welcome and 1. Yeah, see. Guys, here, first what is a increment or condition checking? First increment, guys. Plus plus A. Now this will increment 1. If 1 is true, welcome will be printed. Then A is a value. Then now same question, guys. I will modify to see this A plus plus. Now tell me answer, guys. Now in this case, yeah, Mahesh. Does it print to that statement? No. Yeah. Welcome won't printed, guys. In this case, first increment or condition checking. First condition checking, guys. If 0, after that A plus plus will be incremented. If 0 false, it won't execute. It comes outside. A value will be printed. What is A value? 1 is the answer, guys. 1 is printed. Write this one also. Next example. Guys, clear? Huh? Yeah, in this case, 1 is the answer. Yeah, now next example. Right, A value is 3 or 2. A value is 3. A left shift 2. Let's write this, tell me output. Guys, complete. Huh? Yeah, what is the answer? Welcome on 1224. No, guys, welcome 3 is the answer. No, welcome 3 is the answer. Clear? Huh? When you will get this, if in both cases, right? Both the cases. You write A equals to A left shift 2, then A value will be modified. Now, what is the answer, guys? Welcome and 12 is the answer now. In this case, welcome 12. In this case, welcome 3 only. Write this other case also. If A equals to A left shift 2, then value will be modified, guys. Okay. In this case, welcome 3. In this case, welcome 12 is the answer. Right? Both the cases. Next example. Guys, complete. Yes, next example. Okay, now clear, guys. Now, guys, a value, see this. Next example, a equals to 0, 1, 2. Guys, tell me what is the answer. Comma operator. Yesterday I told you, right? Last session. Yeah. Welcome 0, na? Does it print welcome? Yes. Welcome will be printed, guys. Now how it executes, guys? First assignment will be taken place. A value 0. After that, this value will be evaluated 2. Now, then 2 is the answer. A value is 0. Now this value total expression value is 2, right? Yeah. Then welcome and A is 0. Clear? Yeah, guys. Now same thing. I will modify this to A cost. I will keep in parentheses, guys. Yeah, tell me now answer. Modify both and write. Are you following, guys? I am doing for every expression two equations. Write both the cases.
Once again, previous.
Yes. See this, there is no parenthesis. Here, how many expressions are there total? Condition checking is there. Once condition checking is there, equals to is there, comma operator is there. Okay, na? Yeah. First, this value will be evaluated. Inside value will be evaluated first. Okay. After that, condition checking. First, 0 value assigns to A. No doubt in this. A value is 0. After that, this value will be evaluated. Comma operator. What is comma operator? 0, 1, 2. 2, right? Are you following us? 0, 1, 2. This value takes 2. Now 2 means 2. Now A value, what is A value, guys? 0. Welcome. This will be printed. Condition is 2. Condition is 2. 2 తీసుకుంటారు condition ఇక్కడ. True. Then A value is how much? But first assignment will be open. Then 0. Yeah, if you write parentheses, guys, this one. See this. You write parentheses here. Guys, tell me your output for this. Yeah, welcome to his answer. First, parenthesis value will be evaluated. That is 2. 2 will assign to A. If A, it takes. What is if A, guys? 2. Then see this answer. Welcome to his answer. Guys, completed the next one. Guys, A is 3, not A. Can I write A equals to not A? Then what it means? Mahesh, welcome will be printed. For example, in this case, Mahesh, yeah, in this case, 3. Welcome won't printed, right? 3 is the answer. Guys, you can see. In this case, 3. For example, if you write A equals to not A, then A value also we are changing. Not A means value won't be modified. Whenever if you write A equals to, then A value is 0. Now 0 will be printed now. Think you can understand two equations. Right? Then only you can understand the difference there. Rendu raskunte adhamavutadi, right? A is not A, first this one. Write this first, guys. Then answer is 3. For example, next write this also. If not A. Guys, next one. Yeah. Next example. Yeah, guys. Some interviews they will ask print a statement without using semicolon. Yeah, then how to write, guys? Print a statement without using semicolon. Yeah, this kind of question they may ask in interview. Guys, without semicolon you can't print, but see this. Then how to use this, guys? Now I want to write the statement. If printf you can write, guys. If printf of now I have written some statements, guys. Right? Balaya, right? See this. Yeah, Sanjay, good. Now, guys, what is this statement? Is it valid? And what is the answer, guys? Balaya and welcome. Very good. Now answer is Balaya, welcome. See this? Next, I want to change the statement. Not printf, I want to write. Guys, tell me. Yeah, guys. Now what is the output? Not printf. Then what is the answer, guys? Does it print the statement? Yes, this statement will be printed. Balaya length. You know, right, guys? If printf, why it is true, guys? Printf returns the length 7. If 7 is true previously, then welcome will be printed. If not 7, no, false. Yeah, welcome won't print. Won't print welcome, guys. Then answer is what? See this. Balaya only. Clear? Very good. Next, if else, guys.
Jai Balaya.
ఒకసారి చెప్పు అర్థమైనా రెండోసారి చెప్పావు అనుకో guys, next one. If else, guys. See this. Yeah, guys. Float a equals to 0.7, guys. Float a equals to 0.7. If a is less than 0.7, if else, guys, you know already this. Printf high else. Printf hello. Yeah, very good. Else will be printed. Do this. Yeah, Chandrudu. I is answer. Huh? Very good, Sanjay. Yeah, guys, already I told you this. When I say float a equals to 0.7, it won't take 0.7, guys. You know this, right? This concept. What value, how much it will take? It takes 0.699. Yeah, we are comparing with 0.7. What is 0.7? It is the double. 0.699 is less than 0.7. Yes, true, right? General ga think chesam anukondi. J is 0.7, 0.7 less than 0.7 false, else block will be executed. But if you write 0.699 is less than 0.7, then it is true, right? Then a high will be printed. Output is high. Guys, complete, huh? Yes. 5 is the answer. For example, if you write 0.7f, A is less than 0.7f. In this case, now that is false, right? Yes, now it is hello because it's a float is less than float, false. Then answer is hello. I think, are you observing outputs, guys? Guys, right, next one. Zero 0.7f means we are comparing with float. That is float value. 0.7 means float. Sharat. That both are the same now. 0.699, 0.7f is nothing but a float. This value, float how to represent, guys? Float 0.7 means always double. Float means 0.7f. Long double, how to write long double, guys? 0.7l. Constants, they are constants. This will store in 8 bytes. This will store in 4 bytes. This will store in 10 bytes. Okay. Next, same question, but small difference. For example, int a equals to 3, float b equals to 3.0. Now we can compare a equals to b, then I, otherwise this one. Let's write that. Yeah, write and tell me output, guys. It's completed. Huh? Yeah, guys. Hello is the answer, right? Very good. Wrong answer. Hello is the wrong answer, guys. Why it's the wrong answer? See, guys, we can't compare integer and float, guys. Are you following? We can when comparison is possible when both are in the same quantity, right? For example, we can't compare, see, horse and elephant, right? Can you compare horse and elephant? No. We can compare two horses. We can compare two elephants. How can you compare horse and elephant, right? Yeah, if you want to compare, guys, either it should be converted to float or it should be converted to inter. For example, if it is converted to inter, 3 only this is. Okay, if it is converted to float, then it takes which value? 3.0. We are taking 3.0, 3.0. Both are same, then I is the output, guys. No, answer is high. Clear? Clear, guys? Next. One more example, guys. Next. Clear, right? Yeah. Now my question is, next question is, see this, guys. Next question is, I have taken A is 0, B is 0. If only this is also A is 0, B is 0. Now my question is, see this. If plus plus A, now I want to write plus plus A, R operator, guys, B equals to A plus 10. Now my question is, see this. Printf, this is if only, printf, I want to print percentile D, A, B values I want to print. Write this question and tell me output, guys. Plus plus A, if only, A, B values are zeros, initially zeros. I 0, 0. I 110. Guys, last class in logical operators we discussed R operator, logical R. What is logical R, guys? Both any one condition is true, that is enough, right? First plus plus here, guys. First condition true, I think second is check there. That is the logical R. Plus plus here, first increment first, this will increment to 1. Now A value is 1, guys. Then now it is a condition is true. Whenever condition is true, then it won't evaluate the second condition. Okay, now I and output is what, guys? I and this value will be printed. What is this value, guys? A value is 1, B value is 0. I 1, 0 is the output, guys. Check it, I 1, 0 is the answer. Clear? I 1, 0. Because it won't execute the second condition. Okay? Yeah, for example, if the same condition I modify to AND operator, guys. See this. I modify to AND operator. Logical AND operator, I use this. Now, guys, tell me now. Guys, parenthesis undali gurtupettukoni ikkada. Parenthesis raayapothe error ostadi. Now you need to write parenthesis, guys. If I did not write parenthesis, compile this, guys. You can see this. This is error. Parenthesis enduku rasana ardham avutunda. Otherwise, it is error, guys. L value required. That's why parenthesis should be there here for this. Okay, now see this. I 110 is answer. First, which one will be executed, guys? First plus plus here. True. This is true. Whenever it is true, guys, AND operator, then it will execute next one also. I will be printed. B value also will be executed. True, right? Put check there, false and check there, right? Now answer is what? This value is see this. I 111 is answer. Very good, guys. I 111 is answer. Okay, now if I modify to, for example, this is a plus plus, guys. If I modify to a plus plus, guys, this one also do it. Write the 3 questions, right? R operator, next and next this one. Tell me answer for this. This is the last question for today's session, guys. Tell me answer for this. AND operator is what? What is AND operator specialty? AND operator specialty, it doesn't evaluate second expression if the first expression is false. First is false, execute out. Yes. I print out on the print out. Sanjay, very good, Sanjay. Yes, Nitin. Yeah. You know, guys, logical AND operator. What is an AND operator? First condition is false. For example, a plus plus. First increment or condition checking. First condition checking 0. 0 means false. After that, a plus plus value will be incremented. This thing is incremented, but it won't check the second condition. It won't go there. Now it won't print that message. What is a value? Is a 1. B value is 0. Now answer is a 1. 0 is the answer. Okay, now? Yeah, guys, that's all today. Yeah, guys, completed, right? And that's all today, guys. Thank you. Tomorrow we'll continue the session with other examples, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You can leave the session. Yeah, thank you, guys.